Hey everybody, it's Molly with All Ears, and I am here at Epcot today with a brand new video. Guess what? I have been trapped yet again, this time in the Japan pavilion. So I cannot leave this pavilion until I complete a series of challenges. If I get one wrong, I have to do a punishment. We're gonna share tips, tricks, treats along the way. Let's see how long it takes for me to escape. Let's get into it. If you've never seen one of our traps videos before, basically the deal is I have a producer here with me. He's got a series of challenges for me. If I can't complete one, if I get something wrong, then I have to do a punishment, and I have to keep going until the entire bag of challenges is empty. So I feel like I'm gonna have to eat something I'm not used to. I feel like there's gonna be some cool hidden details to find together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, challenge number 1. Don't be coy, show us a hidden Mickey. All right, well, since koi has apostrophes, I feel like it has to do with fish. Here in the middle of the Japan pavilion is a koi pond where you can see a bunch of koi fish, and look what else I just found, a hidden Mickey right here on the gutter. So we're starting off great with challenge number 1. But I also want to say hello to my favorite fish. Yes, I have a favorite fish. I don't know what that says about me. Oh, he's right here. He's this beautiful one with the dark circles around his eyes, because that's what I look like after staying up way too late to watch Marvel movies. No way, come back. I want to talk to you. How did you feel about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? All right, well, we'll catch up later then. Oh, you haven't finished it. Sorry, no spoilers. All right, challenge number 1 went pretty well, so let's see challenge number 2. Show us something that represents Earth, water, fire, wind, and sky. Can do. Right here, one of the icons of the pavilion is this blue roofed pagoda. It's 5 stories tall. It's modeled after pagodas that would be in Japan around 700 AD, so many, many, many years ago. But what's interesting is that each of the 5 levels represents one of the natural elements. So earth, water, fire, wind, and sky being up at the top, because that's what the Buddhists believe make everything. All right, number 3. What's next? Show us a gift from Emperor Hirohito, which he personally presented to Roy O. Disney. I can do that too. This is quite possibly the coolest thing inside the pavilion, and it's this statue right here that was actually presented by the Emperor of Japan to Roy O. Disney when Walt Disney World opened. And for many years, it actually sat at the Polynesian because Epcot didn't exist, but once Epcot existed, was built, came into being, they moved it over here. But isn't that really cool? Like a personal gift from Japan to Disney. This is a lantern, and again, it used to sit at the Polynesian for many years when Disney World opened in 1971, and then in 1982 when Epcot opened, it found its home here. Okay, let's keep this good luck going. Canceled attractions quiz. Good luck is officially about to run out. Okay, it's time for the dreaded quiz. Anyone I get wrong, I have to do a punishment for, and I usually get a lot wrong. Canceled attractions quiz. A proposed show for the Japan Pavilion, which ultimately opened in Tokyo Disneyland, was similar to Country Bear Jamboree, Carousel of Progress, or the Mickey Mouse Review. I'm gonna say the Mickey Mouse Review, even though I know they have Country Bears over in Tokyo as well. They have a cool like animatronic Mickey show, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna say that one. The Sherman Brothers theme song for it was called Hello World, Greetings World, Meet the World. Point out the proposed entrance. Like of the attraction? Okay, well at first I'll think of the song. Hello World, it's a song that we're singing. That's already a song. I'm gonna say Hello World anyway, that's nice. Another attraction's plans include key elements similar to Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM, Hogwarts Express, or Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. I'm gonna say Hogwarts Express, and the entrance for this, over there.
Okay, I'm not gonna give you an extra punishment. That
okay.
was just a little extra.
Okay.
But the actual entrance is the current exit to the store.
Oh, I would not. Yeah. I just thought that wall looked nice.
It does look nice.
Okay. How did I do?
All right. The first question, the answer is B, Carousel of Progress.
Oh, man.
And the second question is also incorrect. It is, the name of the song is also the name of the attraction, which was Meet the World.
Oh, no.
You got number 3 correct.
Oh, yay!
It was indeed a train that you would board and see scenes of Japan as you passed.
Okay, that sounds lovely. But we have to do 2 punishments for my failed quiz. Okay, punishment number 1. Find a blue wig and copy it in construction paper. Wear it for the rest of the day. Lovely. So this punishment is almost like 2 things in one, because I first had to find the blue wig, but I definitely feel like it's going to be in the kawaii exhibit, which is this museum style exhibit inside the pavilion. A lot of people don't realize that this exists because a lot of people don't explore the pavilions, but there's actually exhibits here in Japan, kawaii, which is the cute culture, like Hello Kitty and Pokemon, that kind of Animal Crossing, all those kind of Japanese characters. Look, Tom Nook. There you go. But there's also exhibits in the American Adventure, in Norway, and Morocco. So I always like checking these out. They're really interesting. Somewhere to get out of the heat for a minute or two and learn a little bit about another country, which is really what Epcot's all about. Like, look at those frosted flakes that have Hello Kitty on them. I would love it if those were here. But I am looking for a blue wig. I found it. It's lovely. I do not know how I'm going to make that out of construction paper, but I am going to try. A wig, which normally I make a hat, and it is part of my signature design that part of my head pokes out, but that is notoriously not what a wig should be, but it may happen. Let's just be honest. But I need more. I think I need another sheet for length on the other sides. Oh, now we're talking. I could wear my ears with my wig. That would be a fashion statement. Will that work? But I need to cut in the fringe. We're almost done. This looks good, I think. Yeah, I think that is going to be amazing. So needs a little more tape so it maintains its structure. I don't want to look silly. There you go. Does it look just like the wig from in there? Maybe better, dare I say?
Better.
Great. Here we go. One more punishment for my performance on the quiz. Go where it's kawaii. Oh, I know where that is. And figure out how to write Buriko G style, but in English. All right, back to the museum. And my apologies, as always, for how I pronounce things. I'm doing my best. Back to the home of the inspiration of this stunning hairdo. I have to figure out how to write Buriko G style. Okay. That is not it. Lots of cool stuff in here. Is this all really old? Is this gonna blow me away like in other videos? Yeah, that's from 1885. My brain doesn't even comprehend when things are that old. 12th century. Can you believe that? That drawing is from the 12th century. I truly cannot understand how old that is. It overwhelms my brain. This guy is nice. Who is this? Astro Boy. Hey little dude, do you know where Buriko G is? To your right. Becoming kawaii. After World War II, Japan's youth flocked to cute items as a diversion from wartime. Emerging anime and manga artists drew inspiration from Western culture, and soon Japanese pop art had a new, cuter style. In the 1970s, the fad of Buriko Ji, fake child writing, swept the nation, creating an even greater demand for cute and childlike products. Well, there you go. Who knew? Not me. All right, now that I know what Rico Jai is, I have to write it, and it's child writing, fake child writing. So it's like adults writing like their kids. So I'm gonna draw how I used to as a kid when I was like doodling in class, and I don't think I'm alone in having used to do bubble letters like this. Did anyone else do this? I used to do that as a child. And if no one did that, I know for sure that some of you out here did that. Guaranteed. No questions asked. I know some of you did that. Let me know in the comments if it was you. And then I knew that I was writing a little short essay. Actually, you know what we had to write like as a child? The lost art of cursive. I don't think kids even learn cursive anymore. Do kids learn cursive anymore? Anyway, there's some of my child writing. Okay, gotta do another task, completed that one. Prove Epcot is a castle park. All right, we need to prove that Epcot is a castle park. And to do that, I need a better view.
No, you can't lie to me.
Now I am.
I need to get real tall and show you this beautiful white castle at the top of the pavilion here. This beautiful structure is a replica of the Himeji Castle in Japan. As always, I apologize for how I pronounce things. But it was built in the 1300s. My brain doesn't understand that. Also known as the White Heron or the White Egret Castle because of that beautiful white color. And that is what this is a replica of here in the Japan Pavilion. Isn't that gorgeous? Just look at the detail on that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, next challenge. Say hi to Tori. Okay, guess what? She's right there. Tory is the name of this beautiful red gate. Well, this is a replica of the Tory Gate in Japan. And she's right here on the lake. You can get a great picture of her right here with Spaceship Earth and Thanos' ship. And actually that's Harmonious, the barge is for Harmonious, which is the new nighttime spectacular that has not debuted yet. TBD what that's gonna be like. But yeah, that's the Tory Gate right there. Very iconic place in Japan, and of course it's represented here in World Showcase. Wow, all right, we're already at our final challenge. Let's hope I can get this right and I can escape early. Find the Tengu left from spiritual beasts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have no idea what this is, but spiritual beasts, I'm kind of wondering if that is some kind of anime film or short that I am not familiar with. There's one in my mind, I think, says Spirited, but I feel like I haven't been in this store yet, and this feels like a good place for a clue. So we're gonna poke around for a minute and see if I can find anything called Spiritual Beasts. Now this is one of the coolest stores in Walt Disney World. It's got all of this Japanese video game, cartoon, anime, Hello Kitty, but then it also has kimonos and replicas of swords and Japanese-made clocks and trinkets, as well as a bunch of snacks.
What are these things?
But I am looking for spirited
Those are actually pretty clever.
beasts. Here's Kiki's delivery service. I've heard of that. Dog notepads, how cute are those? Ooh, lots of spa equipment. Should have get myself a face mask to wear after this. Okay, why am I not seeing anything? Oh, I know, it's gone right now. Okay. Kiki's delivery service. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of Spirited Away, not Spirited Beasts. All right, I have no idea where Spirited Beast is. Well, we're all learning together on this one because Spiritual Beasts was actually an exhibit that was here at Epcot a while ago, and they have one figure left from that Spiritual Beast exhibit, and it's hiding kind of up in the forest back there, and it is a Tengu, which is a supernatural spirit that can manipulate the wind and is often shown as a half bird, half human, or a human bird, some kind of hybrid. So you can see it way up in there, and the plants have just kind of all grown around it, and it's still here. So who knew? Not me, which means I have to do a punishment now. If you want to come see the Tengu next time you're here, come up by Katsura Grill, which is the quick service location up here over this red gate, and then look back this way. He's hard to see, but he's this stone figure back there. Well, I thought I was gonna get out, but now I have to do another punishment. I am now trapped inside of Mitsukoshi. So this is Inception, and I'm trapped in a trap. Back to the store we go. I thought the video was about to be over, but actually this is Trappedception now, because I am headed into Mitsukoshi, the gift shop, where I assume I will have to complete a subset of tasks to escape. So this just got interesting. Hi ho, it's back to Mitsukoshi we go. So again, this is a huge department store. I love looking around in here, and it sounds like I'm going to be looking around in here for some time. Oh my goodness, I've been distracted. Do I need this hat? I probably do, right? Kirby is my favorite to play. When I play Super Smash Brothers, I'm always Kirby. I truly think I'm going to buy this hat. I hope, maybe that's a challenge. Buy a hat. So a new secret bag of Trappedception clues has come out. Find the most expensive, least expensive, and the item you're most surprised to find in Disney World. Okay, I have an answer for the third one. Most and least expensive is going to be tricky. All right, these little keychain guys are $13.95. It's the little ghost from Mario Kart that sports ink on your car. Okay, that's $13.95. These little Kirby guys are $18.95. I bet if we go over to the little mask section, that's where we're gonna find the cheapest stuff. Here are little chopsticks for a bento box, $11.95. Okay, we have a new front runner for least expensive, $11.95 for those. Sandwich container, $22.95. Whoa, too much. They have all these cute little figures. Oh, they're erasers, $125 each. I do not think we're gonna get less than that, friends. So we're gonna say these little erasers are our least expensive items. They have little, oh my gosh, that one's an ice cream cone. They've got little dinosaurs coming out of eggs, little characters and treats. Why is everything in Japan so cute? All right, now we're on a quest for the most expensive thing, and cabinets are always a good place to start. So like this necklace is $200. We've got some plates and china, but I'm not seeing anything over $199. Some dishes with little anime characters. Jewelry, also always a good spot. Let's see, the most expensive thing I'm seeing in the pearl case though is $87.75. Look how beautiful that is though with the carriage. Not seeing a lot in the jewelry case. Now normally this is a lot more stocked, and you can also do the pearl where you pick the oyster and it has a pearl in it and they open it for you. That is not happening right now, but not seeing any expensive jewelry either. All right, this may be it. The $499 Princess Palace clock. It's got magic motion, 30 melodies, clock has battery quartz, small world rhythm. I think this $500 clock is going to be the most expensive thing in here. Right next to it, you have these very cool umbrellas that look like samurai swords, which is a little shocking to find in Walt Disney World. But come this way, and you can be double shocked in Walt Disney World. Here in this case, in the back of the incense room are sword replicas. You can literally buy a sword here in Epcot, which is for sure the most shocking thing. Now, what I will point out, they're not going to let you walk around with it. They're going to send it to the front of the room, as well as these letter openers that look like swords. You cannot twirl about Epcot with a sword replica, but you can buy one here. Mini challenge 1 done. Find 3 snacks that are the most different from average American snacks. Buy them for a tasting once you are free. Oh boy. In this bathroom of Mitsukoshi, they have a huge amount of Japanese snacks and candies and treats. And I did a whole video once where I bought a bunch of them and I tried them all. But right now I'm supposed to buy 3 that are the most different from something you get in America. So, Poppin' Cookin', what are these? Oh my gosh, are these little waffles? DIY candies for children? How cute are those? Those look like those have some assembly required, and I don't have anything to assemble yet. I love that these gummies are called fettuccine. Ginger candies. Uzu candy, you definitely wouldn't get that around these parts. Ooh, maybe a drink. Maybe we'll do a drink. Oh, I think this is a good one. To get the salty lychee refreshing drink from the heat. It's got juicy lychee and sea salt in a like juice style beverage. I think that's going to be one of our snacks. Here we have Japanese rice cakes. I feel like these are definitely something you would not get here. They're all flavored on the inside. Let's see, we've got yuzu, strawberry, sesame, green tea, blueberry, banana, melon, peach, chocolate, orange, and apple. Interesting. I feel like this is a good choice. I talked to a very nice cast member who said these are mochi, which I thought that, but I wanted to make sure. She said that the chestnut is very popular in Japan, and that's not a flavor I don't think I've ever eaten, despite Christmas songs telling me to roast them over an open fire. So I think we'll go with a little chestnut mochi. All right, here is my stash from Mitsukoshi. A sweet, a savory, and a beverage. Let's give these a whirl. First up, we are gonna try this squid, which I'm not 100% looking forward to because I don't love seafood. So this is not something I would ever pick out. That's not for me. It tastes like chewy fish food, is how I would best describe it. But if you like seafood, maybe you would enjoy this. But you know what? Let's go ahead and wash that down with a little of this salty lychee beverage, which I've never had this. I normally like to get those little, I think they're called ramunes. I can't pronounce it, where you have the marble in it and you pop it in. Those are really, really good and those are fun, but I thought sea salt and lychee are definitely not flavors that you normally have here, so. Oh, okay, that's really quite refreshing. I'm having immediate Club Cool flashbacks. Like I feel like whatever was Japan's drink at Club Cool had lychee in it because that's the strongest flavor. I was afraid it would be salty and it's not. It mostly just tastes like lychee, which is a very unassuming fruit flavor. It's not super sweet. That is very refreshing. That is a win. And now last but not least, mochi, which are these little soft cakes. And then they have a bean paste inside. And they flavor the bean paste to be one of those mini flavors we saw. So this is the chestnut one. They're kind of like squishy. If you were to touch them, I'll show you what the inside looks like. They're kind of like gummies almost, but it has this, it's hard to even get it, bean paste in there. And let's give chestnut a whirl. The dough, or like the gummy part, reminds me of eating pie crust that's uncooked, which I do a lot. I'm not mad at this one either. Now, I do think I would personally like some of the other flavors more. I've had some of the fruit flavors before, and I prefer those because I like strawberry and raspberry and different fruits, but these are pretty good, and they're fun, and they're different. They're kind of like gummy candies, so if you like gummy candies, I think you'll like these. So, 2 out of 3, I'd say I would try again. So, not bad at all. It looks like I'll be ending this adventure with a bag of treats, unless I can't do this either. Write AllEars Molly on something. Oh, I can do that. If you watched the AllEars Ultimate Tournament, our March Madness style scavenger hunt tournament, you may know that I had to write on one of these vanishing boards, Buddha boards, to help seal my victory in the semifinals. So you have to write like this. And it will just disappear. A little flare on there, and it's already starting to fade in certain spots. So these are really cool, and you can bring them with you if you would like to get yourself a little mini Buddha board. I feel like kids would have a lot of fun with these. They're $17.95. How fun. Well, friends, that is a wrap. I've officially completed all my challenges here in Japan, and I had a lot of fun. Tried some new snacks, learned some new trivia. I hope you had fun. Definitely let me know where you want to see me trapped next. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media at AllEars.net. And until next time, I'm Molly, and it's been magical.
Hey, it's Molly here. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.